Good morning. This is Sheshachalam from Astroguide Mysore. So, in continuation with the videos which I am uh, doing on planetary positions with regard to the marital house, that is the seventh house, and their influences over the person's behavior and how he reacts towards that particular house, we are now talking about the seventh house and the placement of Rahu. When it comes to Rahu, usually people feel that Ketu is on the other side. Anyway, everybody knows that. Exactly 180 degrees. So when Ketu is at 180 degrees from Rahu and Rahu is placed in the seventh house, that means Ketu is at Lagna. So there is a confusion and myth which always tells that when people have the doubt that Ketu aspects Rahu or Rahu aspects Ketu, there is no aspect between these two entities. They are separate but always opposite to each other, because this is the ascendant node and the descendant node of the moon's orbit around Earth. And the ascendant node and the descendant node, when it goes past the plane of ecliptic, that is the orbit of Sun around Earth, keeping geocentric theory, keeping Earth as we are in the center of the universe. That is what we have to think, because we are important for ourselves. And anyway, that is how the calculations are done for understanding astrology and astronomy. You keep something static and the other things are moving around it. So we have kept Earth as static and everything else as the whole zodiac is moving around it. So in this particular thing, Rahu and Ketu are having high influence when they sit on the axis of the first and the seventh. The seventh house represents marriage, marital life, getting attracted to your spouse or a lover or the other gender, etc. So when Rahu is placed, the character of Rahu will enhance that particular position. Usually, Rahu gives more desire, more want, with respect to everything has to be super human, big in nature. Like if I want a if a boy wants a girl, he would always want a very beautiful girl. If a girl wants a boy, she would want a very handsome personality. If she would want him to be rich. That is, Rahu has a materialistic tendency, which is dead opposite to Ketu. Ketu wants more intellectual tendency. It's not materialistic. It's more spiritual and intellectual, more tattva based. Rahu is not tattva based. It is more materialistic. It is like achievements, success. I want to win the race. So with this type of a character of a planet sitting in the seventh house, it will never ever care which planet it is associated with or which planet it is surrounded by. No aspect, no conjunction, and no positional advantage of any planet can have any sort of a positive impact on Rahu. The other way is true. If, for example, Jupiter is placed along with Rahu in the seventh house, Jupiter also gets spoiled. If let's say Mars is placed in the seventh house, Mars also gets spoiled. It gets the influence of Rahu. Rahu doesn't get influence from any planet. If anybody is saying that, oh, Jupiter is placed there, it will have a beautiful impact on your marriage. No, it is called as the Guru Chandal Yoga. So Chandal is Chandal only. That is Rahu. I'm not telling Chandal means it's a bad character. It's a fantastic planet. The planet which has the perfect aim, a perfect focus, and a very high coordination with regard to what to achieve and how to achieve. These people are very focused. The problem happens when the Lagna or the Lagnadipati is not well posited. They will shift their mindset, the focus will shift, they will get confused, and now because Rahu is in the seventh house, they will totally go out of their way. You know what all can happen. So the problem is not with regard to the Rahu in the seventh house. That's a fantastic position. But the problem is with regard to the strength of the Lagna or the Lagnadipati. The more the responsible, the more the committed, the more the honest the Lagna becomes. Because Ketu individually will give honesty. Fantastic. Ketu individually will give a very clear perspective to the person. That is also fantastic. But where is the Lagnadipati? That is very important. If the Lagnadipati is posited somewhere in the 6th house or the 8th house or the 12th house, along with malefics or even benefics, the person will become selfish. Particularly if it is posited with benefics, the person will become extremely selfish. If the Lagnadipati is in the 6th, 8th, and 12th, along with benefics, he will become selfish. And with that attitude, if a person has Rahu in the 7th house, God bless that marriage. So the problem is, you will have to always tell that you are the boss. I have surrendered, because he will never listen to you or she will never listen to you. She will be the boss always with these types of combinations which I have told. So when Rahu in the 7th house, it will usually give early relationships, early marriage, and also late marriage. So that is why when Rahu is in the 7th house, usually people get confused and ask, will I have two marriages? Do I have Dvikalatra Yoga? That I will have a marriage after another marriage. Maybe this marriage will break down. So these types of confused thinking, ideology will come only because of Rahu in the 7th house. And they will anyway read a little bit of astrology online and they'll go confused, like whether this is going to happen to me too. Not all charts are going to fall in the same way. Every chart is unique. Nobody on earth will have the same future or the same destiny or will have the same path in life. So please do not unnecessarily get influenced by all these even my video also, like this, many other videos are there online and even texts are there online which tell that if Jupiter is in the 5th house, this will happen. If Rahu in the 7th house, that will happen. It will not happen to everybody who has Rahu or Jupiter in the 5th and 7th. It happens when a particular and a peculiar situation arises, because the transit has to be seen, which will again be unique, because the dasha pattern has to be seen, which is once again unique. So please do not get a negative impact when you see Rahu in the 7th house. Rahu in the 7th house is an excellent opportunity, provided the 7th lord and the Lagnadipati are safe. Thank you.